Don't blink, it's your boy Yank. Welcome to the Showcasing Wolves. Having a wonderful day on. Oopsies, almost fell. On this 3rd March 2025. Today we're talking about the tower. I'm gonna give you guys my first thoughts on the new update, the guild update. Before we start, Showcasing Wolves are having a wonderful 3rd March 2025. So we're gonna go really simple. I know I could add the hair today's are freaking crazy, dude. I know I could go with showing you the screen, right, which is better than these two screen. But at the same time, I'm a visual learner, right? I'm a visual learner. It is super simple for me. Oh, forgot my drink. Got watermelon water, which is a new product. Not a sponsor at all, but still. So the fun fact about this is that because I'm a visual learner, I feel like I rely a lot on a visual to explain things. And it's not the case for everybody. That not everybody is a visual learner. So I'm gonna try to do it without aids. So woke up today. I'm gonna give you a little prologue. I have a little bit of a cold. I hope I'm not too nosy for you guys. So yeah, so long story short, I went to sleep this morning around 3 o'clock a.m. Woke up at 11. The update was supposed to stand at 11. It didn't work. I waited because you guys know I was having problem on Twitch because we have way too many clips saved and now we have to take away. So I liked having this. I like having the least amount of videos possible. So for example, I wanted to play one video. So for example, right now we're at 3 hours and a half, right? Yes, we're playing on a tree. Oh, I got a text. Let's see who it is. Oh yes, somebody on Discord talking about the guild, which is apropos. This is my first time on Discord, by the way. So I go in and I'm like, fuck. I'm seeing the new event. I'm not seeing the updates. It came in today. I want to say at like 9 o'clock p.m. Right now it's 2 o'clock, so we didn't stop playing, as you can tell. So right now I was a bit disappointed, but at the same time I am so excited to talk about this. The version 2026, our first thoughts. It's not 2026, it's 26. I'm gonna go sleep after this. So little disclaimer, I'm aware that there's a lot of things that moves. I'm aware that there's been changing in the poison swamp. I really didn't check that out yet. Possibly we'll be texting it out in the next hour talk, which should be, if it's not tomorrow, today is Monday, it's possibly going to be on Wednesday. I'm so sorry, on Wednesday, because we have a tournament on Wednesday, so I'll talk about Wednesday. We didn't check the chrono field. I didn't really check the module banner. I know how it works because I've been on Discord. I spent a lot of time, an hour and a half on the Discord tonight, recruiting member for the guild. We're full, by the way, sorry. So it was super cool. It was actually a really fun, evening of the tower. And it's funny because I'm going to talk about my personal life, but the last time I was on an event like that, it was Nothing Nowhere, which one of my favorite artists. And it was releasing a one take for a song called Ornament, which is one of my favorite songs. In time, I've been hanging on your nothing by myself. And I really wish that you can find myself. Cause I every breath you take, you're just a picture that you haven't thrown away. Fucking Nothing Nowhere. What an amazing artist. And it's kind of cool because just like that, I was waiting for, I don't remember how much time, but I was waiting for the song to drop. And I was in the chat room with people while the song dropped. And it felt like that tonight on Discord, on the tower. Met some cool people, met some less cool people. So now we're going to get into the meat of the subject, because that's the reason why you're here, not to hear me talk about an artist, right? Hopefully. Because I can do that. We can do that. I can scratch the context of the tower, talk about an artist. You want to do that? No? Cool. Okay, cool. So that guild, that's the thing I've been focused on the most nights. Tonight was full of bugs. Now, I'm willing to make it to foresee this, to not too much to complain about it. It's not such a big deal. because it's the release right now. It's 2 o'clock in the morning, right? The release dropped at 9:30, so the update released about 5 hours and a half ago, which is possibly not enough to fix the bugs. So again, we didn't think about the most of these. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna be talking about the Discord first because I think the Discord is actually good. We'll keep the guild at the very end because it's actually very simple. So there was a new event. The things that I did check wasn't the vault key. We're not there yet. We're not legend. Even on the main channel, we're not. We're not. I think the best score I ever had on the main playthrough was possibly the rank 9 and champion. See, that's kind of close, but not close enough. A lot of people in the Discord were complaining about the fact that there's a paywall for the event, but there was a person in there that was saying, "Hey, we'll get it for free later on." Now the problem with getting for free later on is we don't know how the guild plan contributes. So, for example, tonight so I'll get more into the guild points, but tonight we already saw how it's gonna work. So it's gonna work by doing your dailies. And when you do your dailies, what's gonna happen is you're gonna get so there's in the weeklies there's like mission, not cap but milestone, right? You got 5, you got 10, you got 15, you got 20, 25, 30, 25. Every time that you do that, you'll get more gold. And what is cool is we have 30 players and all 30s are going to be contributing. There's a couple of people that already contributed. Now, I'll be honest, I'm a guild leader. We'll go more into this. If you're seeing this video and you're in my guild, I want to personally apologize. There was no talk about, hey, how are we going to get the guild points? So the guild point with the... sorry. There you go. The guild point being with the daily mission, I played before because I wanted to cover the new event, which we're gonna talk about because it's amazing. I didn't do it. So with the new event, there's a lot of things that comes in because that's the first thing we're gonna do. There's a paywall with the new event. There's 4 relics. Now the relics once again are gonna be gotten after a while during the event. Now the problem with this is on paper it's amazing. The problem that's gonna happen with this is we don't know how easy it is to get. So for example, right, if so per days, okay, so 35, right, per example 35 gives you 100 module. We got 30 player, that's 3,000, right? Now with 3,000 you're able to buy a lot of shit, right? But we don't know if it's 3,000 across the guild or 3,000 per player. We don't know that. So we don't know how it's gonna happen. So that's something. However, the event is amazing. We got 4 relics, which is really cool. It is an event that we never saw, which is what time is it? And there's somebody on Discord. I'm gonna try to find it. I'll even give credit to the person. My fucked up brain. Yeah. So Major Cats is the one that saw it. Major Cats on Discord. Wow. We saw what it looks like, and it looks beautiful. It's crazy how popular this game is. So we're gonna see Major Cats, yes. Media. Please, 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 please. I'm not sure, because we don't really do it. Media. We don't really use Discord. I don't know where it is. My fucked up brain and the pills that I've been taking just accentuate the pain. So I feel my own wooden home to rest my fail frame. I'm so sorry, but it looks amazing. There you go. There you go. This is what it looks like. This is what it actually looks like. This is beautiful. Fucking beautiful. So, possibly one of the best event. Now, what I really, really do like is the guild. So this is what we're mainly focused on. There's also the module banner, but this I don't know enough about the game. So things like that. The tower relies a lot on the tower relies a lot on you being interested in math and statistic. Now, I love math. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not to a certain degree that some people are. So. Yes, I like the maths, but some people are kind of obsessed with it, and I fuck with that. Now, this is gonna be part of the guild. So what is kind of cool here is we can talk about it. Now, I'll be the first to say I wasn't on Discord. I've never been on Discord. Well, back when I started streaming, I was on Discord. But I created a channel, then I saw people using this channel to self-promote. I was like, nah, you're not gonna use my hard work, my popularity to get yourself, right? But I saw with the guild on Discord, I saw people, the kind people. Now the best is possibly a person called Jay Drake and Laton. So I created a guild, like I said, the guild actually went really, really well. We're gonna get into it right away. But for the guild, yes, we're gonna get into it right away. I promise you guys, no problem. So the guild, it went really well. I think I'm hoping that people saw. So it's Jay Drake. Jay Drake says the officer. He's my vice president. I know we just got it, but he seemed to be very serious about the game, which I love because I'm not that serious. So kind of like a counter to my passiveness is not the aggressiveness, but just seriousness. I'm more passive. He's more serious, and it's funny because we've been watching Gumiko Morning a lot lately, and I was seeing Rhett and Link, and I feel like I'm more like Link, and then Rhett is sometimes like, "Hey, chill, bro, chill." So I was to that. Now with the event, what I find is really cool is I think I hope that people saw the three playthrough and were like, okay, well this guy is serious. And it's funny because Jay Drake was like, yo, is Ingrid Sword and Shield are your friends? I'm like, no, it's me. So I think as a guild leader, we're at 30 players, we're at 30 members, which is the maximum. Now we don't know if it'll be the maximum forever. We don't know if there'll be a possibility for more. I think there's gonna be a possibility for more. But yeah, so with the guild, it was really cool. So they saw that I was playing 3 games. Now we had 20 players right away. I did some recruiting on Discord, so I did some work too. But just seeing Laton and Jay Drake not spamming, but actively writing my code as a people were saying, "Hey, I'm looking for a guild," and I wasn't paying attention to Discord all the time because I'm taking care of 3 playthrough. I'm taking care of making clips on Twitch and TikTok. It's a lot of work, right? But then I'm seeing, and I was seeing that people were tagging me, and I was like, were they tagging me? And then they were tagging me and putting my code of the clan or the guild. I like the word clan. I don't know why. They were putting the code of my clan, and I was like, holy shit, people really care, which is really cool. The contribution is gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna start being more serious about it. Because now, I don't think people knew. There was no that, okay, well, the daily mission are going to be when it counts toward that. So, it's going to be people being kicked already. And I'm not going to be the one to kick them. But from what I've seen, J-Rack is a bit more, like, strict. So, possibly we'll kick them out. The guild is super cool. The fact that you have so much stuff in the shop, which is phenomenal. Now, we're going to be talking about something completely different. We have a throne and a throne room. Now, one of my playthrough is the Tower Crown. So the crown would be phenomenal. I've been looking for something for a crown. I've been looking for something for the crown, but I also been looking for something for the attack. So, for example, on the sword playthrough, the icon would be a shuriken, and on the shield, I don't know why I really like this sheep as a shield. So yeah, so that being said, the rewards. First of all, the Guardian, we don't know what it really is. Because first of all, you need to... The Guardian is complicated because you have a spot for a Guardian, which is Buster, which is the very first Guardian. He looks like a wolf or a dog, I don't know. And you can unlock it for 150, right? But then there's another... You can upgrade for 200. So I don't know if you can have more than one Guardian or only one. Now, we can buy chips. The first chip is stealing. So the Guardian will actually go in and steal from the people. From what I can see, you got a Guardian, you got 6 ship. So you're going to be able to put the ships where they want, where it's needed. Right, so that's going to be very important. Now we have 2 more relics, which is the crown and the throne room. No, the crown is the tower background. What is the relic for the guild? I'm going to have to check it out. Store. The relics. Oh, the menu. We have a backdrop for the menu, which is really cool. And it also give us a 0.6 of coin. The Guardian also give us a 0.6 of coin. We have the throne, which is the relic tower health, and critical factor by 5%, which is really, 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 really cool. Now we don't know how it's gonna work so far, because so far we didn't get shit. We didn't get shit. It's every 5 days We gotta get. I'm gonna try to. It's gonna be a lot of work. Look, it's 750, right? You get possibly 100 per people. I don't know. Um, it's actually a lot of work. So I'm excited about this. I'm really excited about this. So long story short, that's what is going on in the clan. I like the update. Of course, there's some problem. Most people had a one damage, which I saw also. A lot of people were looking for guilds. I saw some people cutthroat. They were like, "Yo, you need to join my guild." No, 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 join my guild. I even had somebody join my guild, and I'm not gonna name them, although I think it's pretty shitty. But they joined my guild, and then they were still looking for a guild, and then they saw a player. So on the tower, on the Discord, you can show your rank. Now, I don't use Discord, so although we're at a champion or a legend rank, it doesn't really show that we're legend. It shows that we're an original player, right? So it didn't really show that we were playing. I went into the guild. They left the guild to join a person with a legend status, right? So we'll see how it goes. It looks fun. I'm really excited about it. What's new? So version 26 feels a bit. I don't want to be an asshole, but I don't know how I feel about it because the last version that I really enjoyed was 24 with the module. Now 25 was good with Legend, but Legend, if you weren't a Legend yourself, it didn't really affect you. You know what I mean? So that's one. Two. The second one that we had 25 was it was about Legend. Module was the one we had. Now this one is about the guild. The guild is too early to talk about it. We'll see when it starts moving on, because I don't think anybody has an idea about the Guardian. Nobody has posted it on Discord. So we'll see how it really happens. But I'm super excited. It looks like a fun. That's a game. I just saw how many people were playing, how many people were excited about it. People wanted to join a guild, which was really cool. There was a lot of complainer tonight, though. There was a lot of complainer. People say, "Oh, it's pay to win." But once again, you have my thoughts on that. Maybe we can get him again. I don't know how it's gonna work. You have people complaining about the patch. People don't like Poison Swamp. They don't like Poison Swamp. But then again, people don't like Poison Swamp. I'll be completely honest. If it was for the crown, which is this playthrough, which is I have the Poison Swamp, I don't think I would be the biggest fan of the Poison Swamp. However, with the shield, I'm really seeing the potential. With the shield, the Poison Swamp is now humongous because they increase the minimal radius of it, so it looks amazing. But the swamp, the reason why it's so good is because of the black holes. Now I don't have black hole here, so it doesn't help us. Anyway, that's not important. The important part is that you're enjoying this video. I know that I love you. We'll see how it is. These are my first thoughts. So these are my thoughts. 5 hours. And I'll possibly do tomorrow. Tomorrow we're still gonna be celebrating. I have a ton of snacks. I have a ton of possible fun. So it'll be really about that. Tomorrow we'll see how it goes. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't go well, well, fuck it. But it's gonna be more about tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna do another video. Which is the reason why we're doing this. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Thank you for watching, by the way.